I think we're alive. Oh, I. Alright, I'm gonna Hello. It's a test stream, for anybody's wondering. I believe, yeah, everything's working as intended, so, yep, everything seems to be working as intended. If if there's any, like, screw-ups, I'm sorry. This is my first time streaming to kind of a live audience. I know my brother streamed a little while, but I don't know if he ever streams anymore. Tonight I'm playing SnowRunner, just to stream. So yeah. I'm actually surprised, like, looking at I'm having to look at my phone because I don't have a second monitor. I'm quite surprised at how smooth the video is. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this video is really smooth. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm watching on my phone, looking at the chat as well, because I don't... I don't have a monitor. I don't have a second monitor. This is... I feel like this is so scuffed, but, you know, we're working with it. We're rolling with it. I don't know if anybody even... well, you know, I probably shouldn't be so negative about who's watching and who isn't, because, it should be relaxing, because I'm driving in the mud. It feels awkward. I mean, I guess that's how it just kind of is with the first time streaming, but, because you don't really know what to say in the dead space, but, I really feel it. I really feel the awkwardness, like, right now. Excuse me. And, hope everybody likes the PNG tuber that I'm using. Well, yeah. Let me get that. Let me pull that trailer out of here. If I can get to it. I cannot see for the life of me because of how dark it is. Nope. And I flipped it. Oh. There we go. Kind of? Please? Yep, okay. Yeah, no, it worked. Okay. We're still good. I pressed C by accident. I'm so fucking stupid. Restore crane. First. There we go. Alright. We in this now. I don't know how the audio sounds, so, for the other person sitting in chat, listening, please let me know how the audio is, because I have no idea if it's too loud or too quiet. I'm just going by guessing. And by the OBS thing not being, like, on red whenever I speak. Anybody, so this is SnowRunner that I'm currently playing, and I'm playing on Ontario because I haven't really done any of the other maps. I've really on this save. I've really worked on like what is it? What is it? Glades and in Quebec, but I haven't really done any of the other maps. Like mostly because like I've just gone. I remember on this save I've just gone from like place to place, unlocking like the really good trucks, and then just forgetting about the map. I think really the only one that I've really worked hard at is like Maine and the Glades. Those are like the only two maps that I've really like put effort into. Maine, unfortunately, you have to put in the effort because it's like completely. It's such a mess in Maine. I don't really like Maine. It's such a pain, but at the same time, it's like when you finish the sawmill mission, rebuilding the sawmill, you get the Tega, and like, oh my god, it's also worth it. I love the Tega. Tega's really good. The I think it's the no. No, I don't remember what actual truck it is. But I know that it's anytime. But I know it's Russian. I think it's Kraz. Yeah, Kraz, a Russian truck builder. I think it's Ukrainian. Yeah, I'm not too like well versed in the truck thing, but just yeah, no, I'm not too well versed into truck builders or Russian truck builders. And I know I don't think anybody else can see it um, from the stream, but there is like a little chat box on the right side of the screen, but no one said anything, so it's just kind of empty. I'm actually surprised at how good this Kenworth truck and then the Freightliner trucks are. Like they're actually surprisingly pretty good off road. I've actually had a pretty good time with these DLC trucks. Something 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 Saber adding random 6x6s that are not that what's the word? Impressive? And also shout out to a friend of mine who's helped me get the stream sort of set up and ready before, like, yeah, before all this, and he helped me out. Thanks to him, because I was kind of struggling to understand what the fuck to do. Where's the source? Yeah, much fuel. I need too much. You know, I surprisingly don't really use these trucks that often. This is actually, these are pretty decent trucks. I would probably use them more. I use this one in the the Freightliner. I haven't really touched the Western Star. Yeah, I haven't really touched the Western Star on the like dual pack, and yeah, I don't think the other Kenworth is really notable. If yeah, no, I don't remember whether or not this was like I don't remember whether or not this DLC with this Kenworth was like with anything else. I think it was with another Kenworth truck, but I think it wasn't. It's not really that good because it's a highway truck, and highway trucks are bad. Poo poo highway trucks. I'm sorry if you hear like a little bit like of an AC in the background. I have it on every so often because of how hot it is, and where I live, the AC's not that good. It's good, but like it still gets up to like 77 in my room, like 77 degrees in my room. Yeah, I have the backup AC on, keeping my room at a steady 70. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Fucking truck stuff, baby. Rah! Oh shit. Time out for a second. Excuse me. Got some Canada Dry. Fitting, seeing it as we're in Ontario. Oh shit, that was close. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no! Oh! Alright. Time to break out something else. Do I have anything else I can get it up? Alright, bandit. Oh, hello. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to use a bandit because that is a bad idea. I feel like I'm going to regret that decision. Alright. Freightliner. To the rescue! Ah, jeez. I've always felt like in SnowRunner, like, driving on pavement has always just been, like, akin to just driving on ice. The only thing is that you can stop on a dime. But, like, as you're driving, you can just slip and slide left or right. I see what I mean. It's just at high. It's at high speeds too. Like once you go like really fast, like once you get some speed, like you start to fucking slip and slide everywhere. Oh wait, no, that's fuel. I think yeah, no, just one. Too much. I'm having to like counter steer because of the way my back end wants to like slip one way. Oh. I think my only issue with this truck is the fact that it has like a fairly small fuel tank. But it's not like too small to the point where it's like annoying like the Bandit. But I mean its fuel efficiency is like pretty good, so like it's not too much of a big deal, honestly. That's actually kind of cool. I was just like looking at my stream on the phone on my phone, seeing if OBS would like pick up the little Steam pop up saying like your friend is playing this, and it didn't. I'm actually kind of surprised. I guess Steam has its own built-in streamer mode. That's good. Keep on breaking my engine on that rock. Alright, I arrived at the burnt forest. Time to unflip my Kenworth. Gaming. I'm in fact gaming. Alright, let's go. Let's see one fuel, change truck. I hate those fallen trees. Alright, time to complete this last leg of the mission. I always love looking at my stream of a PNG tuber or at least my PNG tuber, because he just looks like he's like staring into it, like into the, just glaring into the fuel counter. I always thought that was funny. Uh, Alright, so like, is this? So I remember during. Oh no, I think I need a water truck. Okay, that was kind of obvious. All right. I want to check this. Like, I want to see if they actually fixed this bug or yeah bug they had when they first released this DLC, where when this DLC came out, the water towers, just like the water towers in the burnt forest, were just kind of like water tanks, and they held water, but they didn't like dispense it freely, like the other water towers on the other side of the river. So yeah, like that was fun having to drive from the other side of the river and then back again like 3 times, 4 times more because they didn't have the water trailer or the long water tank. Ton of detached trailing. Moment of truth, baby. Moment of truth. No, it's... Is it? Nope. Yeah, no, it still acts like a water tank. I don't... I guess that was its original purpose, just to be like a water holder. Okay, well, that was kind of a waste of time, I guess. I don't... That was... and that truck still has water in it, so I have to go to... Press the wrong button. I have to go to... this storage depot. Is that a Foxhole reference? Alright. Yes, by Kenworth. Approaching my other Kenworth. Kenworth meet Kenworth. Excuse me. Another burp. The silence is utmost deafening. Because I don't know what to say. Alright. I think all I really need to do is like one more trip. Well, none actually. I have to do a couple more trips because I have to fucking bring water to the rail yard. Wait, that piece of debris is floating. I didn't notice that until now. This piece of debris is just like floating midair. All right. Well. Okay. Thank you, Saber. Very cool. Ah. Gotta love long frames. Bumped into the tree. I thought I'd have enough turning radius, but I did not. I feel like I should get another truck to like do this, but like Kenworth is probably the best pick for this, honestly. When it's unloaded, it runs very smoothly. But loaded, geez, it can struggle sometimes. Despite its size. Crunch. I think originally for this test stream, I was originally gonna play Roadcraft, but I already had SnowRunner on, and I was just like, screw it. And I had to like, and if I was gonna stream Roadcraft, I still would have had to done like all the audio finagling that I was doing beforehand. Because like all the audio stuff I had to do like kind of last minute because I was like, do I just want to keep the what do you call it? Do I just want to keep the desktop audio and mic audio alone, or do I need it, or should I just have like separate audio outputs? And my mind was just like, separate audio outputs would probably be good because then I can listen to music and have it not be on stream. But I haven't put on any music, so I haven't tested it whether or not it actually works. It probably does. there probably won't be any audio in it if I do like play music on my web browser or Spotify. So I probably shouldn't worry. Yeah, yeah, it's a good thing I parked the Bandit there because I really need fuel for this thing. I do not want to go out. I'll probably be playing till like midnight just to. Yeah, probably be playing this till midnight, so. Who knows? Yeah, okay, good. I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah, because there's my Bandit over there. Bandit's not my favorite truck, actually. It is. The small fuel tank is actually like the biggest annoyance with that truck. I think everybody's already said it to like death now that like Bandit's okay. Well, Bandit's too tippy and has small fuel tank. Yeah, but I haven't even. Well, yeah, no, like before, like a couple months ago, or watching like some guy, another YouTuber called Leftover Legends video about the Bandit. Like I've never used it. I've never used it, and then I watched his video. I'm like, oh hey, I never really thought about using the Bandit as like a fuel carrier. I'll use that. I'll do that like next time when I play. Thusly, Fuel Mule. Because I tried. Because while I was in Quebec, I tried using the Bandit for 2 missions. It barely made it to. It barely, like, made it from, like, the one pipe making facility to, like, the 2 towns that required the water pipe in, like, the center in the main road. So, yeah. No thanks. I don't want to use a Bandit anymore. If anything, the way I was using it, like I probably would have just used the Azov. I don't remember the numbers. Yeah, I forgot the model number of the Azov that I'm talking about, but it's the really good Azov in vanilla, in like the vanilla game. Slow and steady, as that one video called it. Alright, I gotta get this water to the storage depot. Actually, no, I wonder, what other trucks do I have that could possibly do this job a little bit faster? That isn't the Mastodon or the Dairy Longhorn. Or the Hemet, I mean. Oops. I don't even know if the Hemet could actually attach to trailers with that mod on. I'll have to check when I drop the sled off. Actually, no, I could do that now. Turn off engine. Garage. I do have mods on, but I'm not gonna really use. Oh, at least in this save. I'm gonna be using them, but in another save for hardcore mode that I have set up specifically for streaming. Um, I will not be using mods. Like I will have them installed, but I will not be using mods. The only mods I will be using is like trailer and attachment mods. That's it. Some may call it cheating, but I do not think so. Oh, and no overloading. Yeah, no overloading. I think the Atom can do a large water tank, and this has off. I don't know what other truck can actually do the long. Maybe the twin steer international truck that I never use because it it's too thirsty. Like it literally consumes too much fuel for my liking. $500 water. Nah, no, I'm good. And then what about? I think the Azov can hold the same amount as the Kenworth that I'm using currently. So that would be like what, like 700 or 800 like water units or whatever. Extended water tank. Yeah, 700. And yeah. Nah. No, I'm good. Also, well, no, wait. What I will do is get rid of this fucking loading crane, because this loading crane's fucking ass. Just take that one. Yeah, I don't think, if anybody else has noticed, all my trucks are, like, painted olive green, or, like, construction yellow. That is because I love OD green, and yellow for construction, for, like, the rest of these vehicles is fitting. Some of these paints, some of these truck like base game paints, I'm not a fan of. Like, this is like a OD. This is definitely like an OD green, but not my kind of like OD green that I like. I prefer like something like this. Sand tan. I mean, yeah, no, a tan. That's pretty good. But like some of the paints that they have, like this is gaudy and kind of disgusting in my opinion. Thanks for that. I see that in chat. Thank you. Yes, heavy is credit to team. Alright, back to Kenworth. Alright, this thing is slowly gonna start getting up there. Yeah, this thing cannot like go up hills in like high range. Unfortunate, but is what it is. Yes. You know, fully loaded, this thing really does struggle sometimes. It's really good, but oh my, but like when it's uphill, it struggles. Fully loaded too. Yeah. Oh man. This thing is slow. Oh my god. I wish I had something faster. Yeah, I don't really think the Azov or the Hammett would have done any better, to be fair. If anything, the Azov Adam would have tipped over a couple times. Oh, time to go to lower range. Come on. Come on. Christ. Oh, you... hate those baby little... I hate those trees. Come on. You can do it. Yes! Yes! It's going. I think that was probably the most difficult part. That was it. It's just getting up the hill. I know that there's another hill over by the burnt forest, but I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that egregious like the other one. I'm still gonna have to drive back and do another run of water to the rail yard. Yeah, I want to get these these water delivery missions over with because they're really, like, boring, tedious. Because it's just going back and forth to the same water tower and then to the place that it needs water. I just want to get it done with, like, as soon as possible. It's starting to get dark. I have like a pretty, I wouldn't say it's a bad habit, but I just have a habit of like going to the map menu and like skipping the time just so it's like not dark. I probably need to get used to like not having that button when I do play hardcore. I don't know when I'm gonna stream that. Some other day. I don't know when. Probably an off day when I don't have work. Yeah. So, like Tuesday night or Thursday night. I should probably set up the broadcast for that when I'm done with this. Or, well, not the broadcast, the waiting room. Because I'm assuming Wednesday I have work at around like 6 p.m., so Tuesday and Thursday I'm probably gonna not, well, not gonna have work at all those 2 days, but Tuesday, yeah. I might consider actually like monetizing this kind of thing. I wouldn't really see like why not. I'm just doing this for the heck of it. It never hurts to try. This takes one bold leap. Hell, who knows? I can be the next queso if I really tried hard enough. The only difference is that I'm going to be streaming on YouTube because I do not like Twitch. I'm not a fan of Twitch. But YouTube has its own share of problems and issues. Oh. Come on, baby. I know you can do this. Climb! 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 No, it's not climbing. Climb, baby. I know you can do it. I kind of like the orange overcast or fog. It's kind of ominous. But like seeing as they're like in this map, like a wildfire has happened and it's burnt down like a good portion of the forest, I understand why. Yippee. Alright, so that water mission's done. I have to do... Oh, Christ. Oh my god. That's so much water. I might break out the Mastodon. I just don't like doing these missions. I'm gonna turn off the engine. Hold on. I'm gonna see. Because I could probably... Alright. Truck storage. Heavy. Where's a Mastodon? There it is. Chain. Get rid of the chain tires. And I don't remember what tires, the base tires are on this. It's these. How much water can this thing carry? But the only issue is that this thing cannot carry anything else if I have the water tank attached. Fire tank. 661. Yeah, that is not really gonna do much, Chief. I'm a little bit screwed. Yeah, alright, well. More more trips to the... Oh, actually, I know what I can do. I have a water tank right there. I'm gonna recall this Freightliner. I might get that other water tank and fill it up and bring it over to the Kenworth. Or just bring it over to the water tower on the other side of the river. So I'm essentially just gonna make a road train. I think the Hemet would probably be better suited for this. Probably. I don't know. I just think the Kenworth is just a little bit underpowered because it can definitely get there, but it's really slow. I don't think the... We'll see what happens. I don't know. Oh, water tank, you're coming with me. Yeah, I'll just fill it up here because, what is it, we're on paved road for the most part. Or I could just take the Hemet. I can break out the Hemet right now as I get to the garage. Yeah, okay, I'll probably do that. Because then all I need to do is just bring back the Kenworth with its empty water tank across the river. Hemet, it's time for you to shine. I don't think that's going to be enough, but hey, you know what? With a road train, we'll see if it works. Actually, I don't even know if this thing has a trailer hitch. I think it does. We'll find out in a minute. Okay, yeah, I can. Wait, what? Is that in liters? This is in gallons, but in the V menu, it's in liters, I think. Yeah, 2,000 liters, and then 500 gallons. Yep. Oh boy. We use a trailer hitch when you need duct tape. Well, you know, I would say that if you know if you know a fender was falling off or the door needs fixing, and just stick some duct tape, or even a broken window, just fill that bitch in with duct tape. Oh, Hammett, my beloved. Yeah, I think actually in SnowRunner, like the Hammett and the what is it, Max Self Defense are probably my favorite trucks. Yeah, American trucks. Fucking love America, bitch. Rah! My stream paused. I don't know if it's still going or not. Oh no, it is. It's just my phone. This is what happens when you watch through your phone, folks. And this is what also happens when you don't have a second monitor, unfortunately. Um, this will be great for my funny moments in SnowRunner. God, I should like get people on for SnowRunner, but I don't know. Because then you have to tell them like house rules and with the streaming and all. Uh, you know. Ah well, we'll get there when we get there. This thing is really good fuel consumption. Oh yeah, definitely. We should. That's definitely something that we should do. Open TTD multiplayer. Oh fuck yeah. That's something that should definitely happen. I think I'm probably not going to be using the PNG tuber though for that. I have no idea how the hell that's going to work out, but we'll get there when we get there. You know. I haven't played OpenTDD in like a while actually. It's been ages. Should probably get back into it. I don't want to get shown up by the other boys who play it. Alright, this is gonna wait here while I get the Kenworth and bring it around. I'm just gonna bring its fuel trailer. I mean, its water trailer. Yeah. I don't know. For me, like whenever I play it, I always seem to like have a good. Well, then again, I've been playing for like I've only just gotten like good at like playing OpenTTD like 2 3 years ago. Because ever since before then, I was just like, sandbox options, thank you, and now I don't need to worry about money. But no, like now I've actually been like playing it as it's been intended, like as it's supposed to be intended to be played. And I think that was like 3 to 4 years ago. Two? No, 3 years ago. And ever since then, I've just done my usual setup. Find two industries that produce raw materials close to each other, and then just bank their shit off of that. I love producing coal. I love producing coal. I absolutely love producing coal. I actually prefer playing OpenTTD though, and like with like mods. But obviously nothing too extreme. I know that there's like I know that there's an OpenTTD mod with that adds like Russian trains and stuff, and they just like go all out with like rail what is it, track types and locomotives, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, why? It's a little bit too much. I don't know, when you have like multiple different like what is it, track gauges, track types, like for that don't really do anything other than just like have a speed cap. I'm just like, why are they stop? No, please, no more. I don't know, the one train mod that I use, what is it? Nah, I don't remember what it was called. It's been a while, but like I know they adds like a shit. It adds like British esque trains, like British trains that are like based off of something, but like in name they're like completely different, or they look different with like the pixel art. Like I really like that one, but it has like different track gauges, like narrow gauge and subway gauge, or well, subway tracks, and I'm just like, why? Why the subway stuff? I don't really see the need for that stuff. I just prefer having vehicle mods and like industry mods to keep things interesting. Because base game is just kind of boring with the same. Uh, in temperate, at least, it's like four steam engines, and then like uh, three electric trains, and then what, like six, seven, maybe eight diesel locomotives. And the electric trains are like are only you can only use them like what past like 1960 or something like that, 63 or 64. And then all the trucks are just kind of generic. Planes have a little bit of variety, and then boats are just kind of there, just there. Oh, sure, just scoot in my chair a little bit. Morning has arisen, but at what cost? Alright. Good night, man. Good night, Duncan. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Probably gonna be on for like the next half hour, 30 minutes. See what happens. If anything, I'm probably only gonna get like one of these things done. Because, good God, why does it have to take so much water? Actually, oh wait, no, I can just have these winched together. Oh, yeah, I just fucking realized that shit. Yep, alright, we're doing that. I'm gonna be winching these two together. Tap out for just a second. Nope. Alright. Alright, we're gonna move this one out the way. Just so we can get the Kenworth in. And then we're gonna move back in. Yeah, we'll have these two winched together just so we can have like the maximum amount of like water pulling, or water capacity. This is like min-maxing. I'm going to min-max in a SnowRunner game where I calculate how much. No, I'm not actually gonna fucking do that shit. That shit sounds boring. But no, with these two stitched together, they should probably bring enough for at least one. Oh, and the camera's glitched out. Oh, and this thing needs fuel. I just realized that. This thing needs fuel for, like, the next trip. Come on, Kenworth. Let's go, baby. I'm just gonna get this thing to the fuel tanks, but the Hammock's gonna lead. Oh, you can't even hitch to the back? You serious? Wow, that sucks. That is unfortunate. Alright, well, I wonder, yeah, no, is it just the trailer that just won't? Yeah, no, it won't. Okay, well, I'm just gonna stop the engine and take the Hemet first, and then the Kenworth. And what's probably gonna happen is that, like, the The Kenworth is gonna finish one, but like only partially fill up the second one. So I'm still gonna have to come back for another trip. And I'll probably do that in the Hemet. You know, this thing can actually go high gear uphill. Amazing. Someday too, I will be I don't know the U.S. Army designation for transport, for military transport or transport driver. I saw a video about it, like I think a week ago, but I don't remember the actual. I forgot the designation. I think it's like 66C or something like that. I too will become a 66C when I join the U.S. Army. Come on, baby. Yeah. Built, built American tough, baby. God, this thing's so fucking cool. So, have I mentioned how much I like the Hemet? I really like the Hemet. Come on. Let's go! Yeah! This thing is really good uphill. Holy shit. Screw the Kenworth. This thing is great. This thing could go up hills. My god. I'm about to go. Let's go. Come on, Hemet. I know you can do more. That thing a hammy? That thing got a hammy? I actually did not know where like the term Hemi came from until like I think like earlier this year. Come on. Yeah. almost at the railway station, or it's not really much of a station, but a yard. Actually, that's not a station, it's a yard, because there's no platforms for passengers to get on and off. Technically, it's a cargo station. Drive! Drive! Actually, I want to mention something about like the thumbnails. I did not realize that it have to be only 2 MB. And so I spent a lot of time on one of the thumbnails that I worked on, and I don't even think I can even post or even like have the full image used. So that's unfortunate. It's the yeah, no, I think it's the thumbnail for the workers and resources one. So yeah, no, that's great. I spent like all day on that one. But the lay picture was too strong. Actually, I could downscale. I'm not really sure how you turn down the resolution of like the image itself, but like I could probably do that. I don't know how. Oh wait, am I? Yeah, still heading the right direction. Spent only 40 gallons of fuel. Only. All right. See. Uh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need the other. I'm still gonna need the Kenworth to like fill in the rust. Oh my God! Look, in the distance, it's a train, and it's probably a SD40-2. SD40-2. I know my trains. I'm a little bit of a special kind of man when it comes down to trains. I like trains, and if it wasn't already obvious, I like trains and I like trucks and I like uh tugs. Yeah, tugs. Yeah, tugboats. Yippee! I gotta turn this thing around. for the return trip. Alright. Kenworth. Wrong Kenworth. Just Kenworth. Oh boy, let's go, baby. After that, it's probably just one more trip. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Kenworth, you are failing me. Come on. Yes. Slowly make it up the hill. Slowly. I'm still standing. I don't remember the rest of the song. Probably for the best. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Actually, thinking about it, I wonder. I think smaller trucks with the smaller water tank can only carry up to like 300 or 400. I wonder if it can carry 500. And I don't remember. I'll check it when I get across the river. Alright, I'm gonna check. Garage. Storage. I think the Mac defense has one. Let's see. Yeah. 400. That's like 900. Or no, actually 1,000 something with the water trailer. Wrong. Yeah, this Kenworth. Gimme. Well, yeah, no, that's about 1,000 per run. I cannot math currently. And I do not remember the numbers. I know it was like 470 something. No, actually no. I think that is actually about 1,000 gallons. Yeah. Yes, I am an educated individual. I definitely could do math in my head. Wait, no, no, come on. No, please. 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 Por favor. Damn it. Alright. You have failed me. Not gonna do anything. Yeah, it is. Slowly but surely, I will make it to the rail yard. Slowly. I forgot I was on low gear. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think when I'm done with this mission, I will probably end stream there. It is currently 4 to midnight. This is probably going to take another like 15 minutes or something like that. Or yeah, this has been a water collecting stream. We've only been collecting water and dumping it elsewhere. Nothing else. The forests of Ontario demanded. They demand water. This instant. Grip. Grip, my brother, grip. Oh, oh. I just saw the trailer tip at a very dangerous angle. Not good, not good. Oh, I'm watering it. I'm watering it. Oh, I'm watering it. Jarvis, I'm jaking it. Sorry. I gotta keep myself entertained somehow. Yeah. I can only imagine just. I know my friend said that. I know one of my friends, or the friend that helped me get this stream up, said he was gonna play this in the background. I'm just gonna just say the most weirdest shit, just so it puts him off from playing whatever game he is playing right now. I'm watering it. Well, what would even actually be the proper you? Well, I don't know how would you put that in this kind of context, in this SnowRunner context. I'm running it. I'm running it. Almost there. Yeah, my turn. Okay. Still going in the right direction. I'm snow running it. I'm snow running it. I'm running it. I'm snow running it. Come on. Come on, long boy. I know you can do it. Come on. There's a hefty boy. Jeez, I missed my helmet already. Just give me my helmet, please. Please. Setting up on my chair. Man, jeez. Alright, we're almost there at the train station. Actually, when I get to the train station, I will be right back. Oh my goodness, this gives me a perfect opportunity to show something off. There's only like one person watching, but like, hey, you know, I have a use for it. Almost there at the station. Made it? Alright. I gotta dump the water in well, these two. Okay, so almost done. Oh, I accidentally put in the wrong thing. Whoops. Alright. I'm very close to finishing. However, once I get this thing turned around, I will be right back. I know it will not just be the game just playing in the background. No, I will do something else. I will show off something that I made just for this very purpose. Fuck your Ford Crown Vic. Please. God. Brother. Wide turning angle. Ah! Alright, there we go. Turn off the engine. Now check this shit out. Ooh, oh my god. Check that shit out. Yeah, I know. Be right back. Screen. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. See? There's this. It's perfect. A perfect use for it. Yippee! Alright, back to running my snow. Change truck. Okay, wrong one. Alright, this should probably be the last run for water that I have to do. I say probably, but then again, I'm not sure. I really hope it is, because good God, I do not want to. I think there is another water mission that that has to do with like the other map, but God, I do not want to run water again. I should call this game Water Runner. Aha! That's all, folks. Thanks for coming. The stream's ending. Shitty joke made. Gotta end the stream. Sorry. Not my rules. No. Although I do need to get some fuel from the bandit when I get back across the river. Yeah, I just realized I haven't been recording the stream at all, like, for a backup, for a VOD, I guess. Or, yeah, just to, like, watch it outside of YouTube, but I didn't press the record button, so, oh well. Shit happens. I guess I'll just be watching it on YouTube when the stream's over. Bullwomp. Can I get a bullwomp in the... Can I get a bullwomp in the chat, guys? Wait. Oh, no, wait. No. Oh. Yeah, okay. Well... my dumb ass was like looking at my phone because I turned off my phone for a second. I turned off my phone. I look just to go turn it on, go back to the stream, and I'm just like, oh wait, it's stuck on the will be be right back screen. I'm like, wait, no, I thought I changed that. I checked OBS is like changed it. I'm like, oh wait, the my phone just needs to refresh the stream. Ah, fun times. This definitely will not be a problem in the future, for sure. Oh yeah, there will definitely not be problems. Drive. Actually, I've never seen that movie, Drive. As much as I've seen all the memes of like, Drive and Ryan Gosling, I've never watched the movie Drive. Although that one Mafia 2 Drive video meme thing was really fucking funny. I fucking love that video. My face when Mafia 2 AI driving. Am I still? Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. Drive. Drive, my pretty. Drive. Yeah, just sometimes you need to throw it in the high range just so I can get through the mud. But boy, does it consume a lot of fuel. I'm trucking my train. I'm training my truck. Oh, that actually killed my suspension. Ouch. Um, I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Should I really call over a service vehicle just to like fix it? Nah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Although, actually, it kind of gives me a reason to break out the Ford F-750. The Redneck Project. Yeah, no, I'm running really low on fuel. Oh, well, not dangerously low, but I'm just running low on fuel. Come on. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there at the refuel point. Alright, made it. We made it a paved road. Oh, thank you. Alright. I need to refuel this thing. Alright. Refuel. Alright. And then just gotta drive to the water tower, get water, and then take it all back again. Hopefully this is the last one, because I do not want to do this again. I just don't want to, like, stream again and then have to do this, or, like, even on the off time when I do play this off stream. Like, I do not want to do this again. Actually, I think... Hold on. I'm gonna do some quick maths real quick. So... yeah, alright. Yep, this is the last load. I definitely did not go into my calculator app and check and do the maths there. Definitely not. Would not do that. Definitely a smart individual that passed his math class with flying colors. Definitely. Who am I fucking kidding? I barely passed my my senior year math class. It was pre-calc. Fuck pre-calc. Calculus. All my homies hate calculus. I should have went into the finance, what is it? Finance class, like it recommended me. But I didn't. Yippee. Can't dwell on the past too much. Just, I want to make this, I don't want to end on a down note. Come on. Gotta end on a high note. We're getting this fucking mission done. Just so we don't have to do it later. Yeah! Suffer now, so we don't have to suffer later. Nope. Almost got the car. Almost caught the guardrail. El manejo. The drive. Jeez. To be honest, I don't really think I'm gonna be dragging any of these water trailers anywhere. I'm probably just gonna leave them at the station, and they will never be touched until another water mission appears. In which case, it is over. It's so over, bros. Oh, shit was on high the whole time. Whoops. If anything, this is probably the first time I'm ever gonna need diff lock just to get across this river. High range. Power! As Jeremy Clarkson would say. Let's go. Let's go, Hammett. Let's go. Let's go. All American built, baby. Oshkosh built, baby. Built Oshkosh tough. Let's go. All my homies love defense contractors. Yeah. I love Lockheed Martin. I love Oshkosh. Yeah, this needs to speed up. Come on, let's do this. We're on the last leg. Come on. Yes. We're doing it. We did it. You know, I've been gunning the engine the whole time. Ominous. Alright. We're almost there. Alright, time to gun the engine again. Because it is moving a little bit too slowly for my liking. Now it's gonna get stuck in the mud. Nah. I'll just keep it on all-wheel drive. Yeah, no, we'll just keep it on the automatic and the all-wheel drive. I don't really think there's a reason to put it on high or low range with diff lock on. Okay, just the right and then well, left and the right. Almost there. I see the light. I see the light. There she blows. Man, it's such a awful horn. I do not like that horn. It was a lot less. It was not what I was looking for. I was just hoping for like a or some shit like that, but no, it was just. Alright. We're here. We've made it. Yeah, we put out all the fires, I guess. Alright, well, I'm gonna find a place to put this thing. If I can figure out what's blocking it. Oh, we'll see. Many point turns. Oh, I had the winch attached. Okay, finally got this done. Alright, I'm going to... I could probably do one more mission. Kind of. No. It's like 12:30. It's kind of late. Kind of. Yeah, no, it's kind of late. I think I'm just gonna stop here for now. When I get this thing parked right next to the Kenworth. Alright, well, that's enough SnowRunner for tonight. And that was my first test stream. So, well, maybe later in the midweek I will do the, my first attempt at SnowRunner Hardcore mode, because I've never done that before. It's time to go over to a different thing. Well, hold on. First, we'll do right back, and then we will change this, and then we will do just chatting. Doesn't this look nice? But yeah, no. This is it. This is the end of the. Well, oh yeah. I don't know why I'm getting all awkward now, but yeah, no, this is probably going to be the end of it for now. It is like midnight. Yeah, no, it's 12:30. I'm probably going to stop it here. Thank you for stopping by, listening, or whatever. Bye-bye. And then we change it over to this screen. Take a look at this shit. Ooh. Alright, well, anyway. Thanks for stopping by.